Hey guys, James Wedmore. Son of a. Hey guys, James Wedmore here. I'm actually coming to you from the St. Regis in Monarch Beach in South Orange County. Beautiful day. It's actually a birthday getaway trip, and I thought I'd shoot you a quick video for those of you who have been going through our promotion, launch, and discussion about local video marketing, and more specifically our program, Local Video Academy. So the first thing I want to point out and say is thank you. I want to acknowledge you and show my gratitude for going through our free videos, for registering and attending one of our live webinars. The feedback, the support, the encouragement has been phenomenal. Now at the same time, we actually received some, I don't like to call it negative, but scrupulous criticism on a lot of this topic in general of SEO and ranking and stuff like that. And it gets pretty yucky and, you know, yikes at times, like confrontational. But I don't take that as negative. I don't take that as people being haters. I really took it as an opportunity for Brandon and myself to just excel and raise the level, the bar, and the standard for quality content and quality training. And I think we've really done that. And I think it showed over the last 4 videos that we shared with you. And you know, I can say that all day long, but results speak for themselves. We've introduced you to a few of our students that are in the program and they're already getting results. We even had a student who just watched our videos that we put out there and already booked a $2,500 deal. So high five for that. So that's the first thing I wanted to do. I wanted to thank you. But the other thing I wanted to do is just make this candid video on my iPhone and talk to those who maybe feel with, you know, a few hours left before we close the cart that you're on the fence. You're on the fence about joining. Is this right for me? Should I do this? This is kind of a lot of money. I'm kind of scared. I'm hemming and hawing. So the first thing I want to say, and I apologize if there's wind and it destroys the audio, but the first thing I want to say is that the last thing I want for anybody is to be on the fence. There is great power in choosing yes or no, okay? And yes, it's going to be a little bias coming from me if I'm like, choose this is right for you, because it's not. It's not right for everybody, and I can't possibly say that or make that bold assessment across the board, right? So let's just have a short discussion about who this program is really for and who it's not for. So who it's not for, first and foremost, the most important thing I want to make sure is if you're on your last dime, if you're at a place where it's going to financially affect your life negatively by investing in this program, even investing in one of our payment plans, don't do it. Don't do it. And I'll tell you why. There's 2 reasons. First of all, anything done out of fear, lack, or anything of that mentality, that do or die mentality, like, well, I'll just eat top ramen for the next few weeks until I get a client, is the worst way to go about anything. What I would recommend to you is go get a client right now. In those 4 videos, we showed you how to get a client. Go get paid, and then we're going to be launching this thing in January again, and you can hop in then, okay? But don't put yourself into that type of situation, and I don't want to be a part of that either, okay? That's really important to me. The second thing who it's not for is if you're not looking at this as a business, now it can be as a part-time gig with a few clients on the side, or this can go big and you can turn this into a company. Maybe you already have it as a company and you just want to go even bigger, okay? But if you're looking at this as like, oh, this is a quick way to make a ton of money and I don't have to do any work and push a few buttons, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. This is business. And at one level, no business is easy, as much as people want to promise you and tell you that it is. All businesses take work. And here's the beautiful thing. If this were so easy, everyone would be doing it. And if everyone were doing it, they would become hard, because in that moment you'd have a ton of competition. So it's at a beautiful, beautiful sweet spot where there's a high enough threshold of a barrier of entry, where it's not going to be so easy that a lot of people are going to shy away and not want to do this. But for those who are committed and want to do it, there's enough open space and so little competitors that it will actually be easy to get the clients to charge the high prices, and then just learn how to do the follow-up, making the videos and getting the videos ranked, okay? So if you're trying to get rich quick, if you're an opportunity seeker, if you think that buying a course makes you money, it doesn't, okay? So just get rid of that. This isn't for you. So hopefully that clarifies it. Hopefully. Now, who this is for? It's for a very specific type of person. You either already have a local marketing agency of some sort and you want to learn more about getting more clients or making videos or ranking those videos, welcome aboard. We want to support you in that. If you're someone who is already made that decision to be an entrepreneur, you're like, I'm not working for anybody else. I'm working for myself. I want the experience of freedom. I want to be my own boss. But you don't really know. Everyone's told you, follow your passion and do what you love. And you tried that and you're like, I love basket weaving, but I can't make money off of that. Well, that's because it's a very exciting premise to say things like follow your passion. Well, can it just be so that your passion is to be an entrepreneur and work for yourself? Then whether you're making shoes, lollipops, or selling videos, does it really matter what you're doing? Because you're self-employed, you're experiencing freedom, you're working for yourself, you're your own boss. And if that's where you feel like you are right now, and you're like, okay, this can give me focus, clarity, and direction, then we also want to welcome you and say that this might just be for you. If you're feeling like, yes, this will give me clarity, confidence, and direction. There are a lot of courses out there. There's a lot of topics. You've got any type of paid advertising, free advertising, social media, Facebook, YouTube, copywriting, email marketing, SEO. It goes on and on and on. And you could spend years buying every course on the market and learning everything there is to learn and still not have a dime in your bank account to show for it. And really what we wanted to do was put one thing together that gives you a very solid path from A to Z so that you could get rid of the distractions, focus, and execute. So that's our little spiel of who this is for and who it's not for. As you know, the cart closes tonight. Hopefully you're watching this on Sunday. If you're watching it tomorrow, it was yesterday. 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. We've had a few people asking like, hey, can you extend the deadline? I don't get paid till next week. That would put you in the category of you're just not ready for the program, because if budget's that tight, you shouldn't be investing in it yet. So we are strict on that deadline. We are closing the doors, and that's simply because we want to focus on our students from tomorrow on out and make sure to get them the most results as possible. Now again, whether you decide to buy or not, I really, really hope you got value from our free videos. We didn't make those videos all with this hidden agenda intention to sell you something. I would love for the fact that someone who just watches those videos gets a ton of value, they get confidence and clarity, and they go out and get a client. Go out and get a check from someone who you can do work for. So for that, I really, again, want to thank you for being a part of this, and I hope you got a ton of value from the video series. That's it. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this little video. I'm going to go back to enjoying this beautiful day, and I hope you have a beautiful Sunday as well. This is James Wedmore, signing out. Take care.